This young man's name is Nikki. He's always believed himself to be extraordinarily handsome, so handsome that even his mother's friends dream of being with him. As the saying goes, proof is in the pudding. One day he's with this woman, the next he's with another. His flirting skills are unmatched, just a few charming words, and the woman in front of him melts instantly. With his good looks and natural smooth-talking abilities, his main job is making women happy, or more precisely, living off their wealth and luxury. That night, Nikki goes to a bar. Glancing around, almost every woman there has been with him at least once. A bit later, he notices Samantha, who seems to be new there. Nikki immediately approaches her, asks her name, and begins flirting. At first, the beautiful lawyer finds him annoying, but within minutes, she's already falling for his rugged charm. Soon after, the wealthy woman brings him to her luxurious house and, well, you can guess what happens next. For the first time in her life, she experiences the legendary grilled sweet potato, and she enjoys it multiple times that night. The next morning, Samantha wakes up and tells Nikki she has to go to work. Instead of getting up, he pretends to be asleep, hoping to charm her with his handsome sleeping face. Sure enough, she smiles and leaves her credit card behind, telling him he can buy whatever he wants. While Samantha is at work, Nikki enjoys the luxurious house to the fullest. He even cooks dinner clumsily, but sincerely, to win her heart and extend his stay. When Samantha returns, he treats her like a queen, leading her to the table for dinner. She soon learns Nikki is jobless, but his charm makes her overlook it. They share another passionate moment right there at the table. Days pass like this. Nikki continues to seduce Samantha, living a rich man's life off her love and money. Samantha is so blinded by affection that she doesn't realize he's using her. One day, she tells him she has a business trip to New York and invites him to come along. Nikki smiles and declines, saying he'll stay home and wait for her. After dropping her off at the airport, that very night Nikki throws a party and invites his friends, naturally including some workout sessions. The next morning, he invites another friend, Emily, over. She knows full well what kind of man he is. Before they can even talk much, Nikki starts making moves on her, but Emily refuses. She wants a real relationship. When she resists, he storms off in anger, which ironically makes her give in. They spend time together in the bath, then move to the bedroom. Emily asks him again to commit to something serious, but he refuses. Afterward, he drives her to the parking lot and immediately returns home to be with another woman. Unexpectedly, Samantha comes home early to surprise him, only to find him in bed with someone else. Furious, she demands to know why he threw a party and what else he's done behind her back. Nikki, caught red-handed, has no excuse. But he uses his ultimate weapon, his irresistible charm, and somehow, Samantha forgives him once again. Later, when Samantha goes on another business trip, Nikki repeats his old habits. At a cafe, he flirts with a beautiful waitress named Jennifer, who bluntly rejects him. That only fuels his determination. He writes his home address on a napkin and leaves without paying for his drink. His plan works. Jennifer shows up later to demand payment. Nikki tries to invite her inside, but she angrily refuses, grabs the money, and leaves. Her strong, independent attitude intrigues him deeply. For the first time, Nikki actually thinks about a woman. Slowly, he loses interest in Samantha and focuses on Jennifer instead. Nikki returns to the cafe, pretending to be a wealthy businessman with help from his friend Harry, who poses as his assistant. Jennifer teasingly asks, "Is that G-Wagon yours?" He proudly says yes, but she laughs and tells him to go outside because it's getting a parking ticket. Moments later, Jennifer sees him dancing tango with the police officer, which makes her laugh. Though he ends up with a fine, Nikki's playful attitude earns him Jennifer's number. That night, he calls her, but she says she's busy and will call back. Samantha starts noticing his strange behavior and grows jealous. Nikki, meanwhile, can't stop thinking about Jennifer. The next day, Jennifer finally calls and invites him to dinner. That evening, they meet at an upscale restaurant. Midway through dinner, Jennifer suddenly receives a call and excuses herself, leaving Nikki frustrated and confused. He follows her outside and confronts her, but she coldly drives away. The next morning, Samantha asks him to take her to the hospital. She has a surprise plan. Afterward, Nikki visits the cafe again but learns Jennifer has quit. That night, while he's about to eat, he hears a noise. Jennifer is swimming in his pool. She's still upset about the other night. Nikki approaches her to ask why she left. She explains that her younger brother had an epileptic seizure and was hospitalized. She breaks down crying, and Nikki comforts her. They spend the night together, but Jennifer says she isn't ready for intimacy yet. She just wants him to hold her. That only makes him want her more. The next morning, Nikki mistakenly takes the wrong car keys and enters someone else's car, finding a cigar inside. He assumes it belongs to Jennifer's boyfriend and feels betrayed. Furious, he throws her things at her and kicks her out. Later, he picks Samantha up from the hospital and learns that she underwent cosmetic surgery and must abstain from intimacy for 5 days. Nikki tries to care for her but can't focus. He even ignores her calls to go party at night. When he returns the next morning, Samantha angrily ends things and kicks him out, warning that one day he'll lose his looks and be worthless. Broke and desperate, Nikki turns to Emily again, but she's had enough and slams the door in his face. Fortunately, Harry helps him out and invites him to a dance club. There, Nikki witnesses Harry and another friend mistreating women, and he tries to intervene, resulting in a fight. Nikki gets thrown out, and Harry tells him, "Stop pretending to be righteous. You're no better than us." With no money, Nikki sells everything of value and rents a cheap motel room. He calls his mother, but she hangs up when she learns he's still unemployed. Determined to change, he tries to seduce a wealthy older woman at a hotel, but unexpectedly runs into Jennifer. She teases him. "A rich businessman like you flirting with an old lady?" Nikki confesses the truth, he's broke, and the mansion wasn't even his. To his surprise, Jennifer admits she's also a con artist who seduces rich men for money. She invites him to her apartment and offers him a place to stay. She warns him about her eccentric roommate who never leaves her room and reveals she's broken up with the owner of the convertible car. Later, they attend a party where a billionaire is present. Nikki helps Jennifer attract his attention, but feels jealous when she flirts with the man. That night, she tells him to sleep on the couch, but he sneaks into her bed. After that romantic night, they officially start dating. They enjoy time together at the beach and share happy, peaceful days. One day, Jennifer receives a package. When she opens it, rose petals fall out. Nikki finds her crying outside, and she confides that she's torn. She already has a fiancé, a wealthy man who owns a famous company, and doesn't know whether to leave him for Nikki, who has no job or future. Hurt and humiliated, Nikki angrily tells her to go live with her rich man and storms off. He later sits in a cafe where a woman flirts with him, but he simply smiles. He realizes he no longer cares about shallow pleasures and decides to change his life. He grabs a newspaper, planning to find a job and build a better future. When he returns home, he finds a note from Jennifer saying she's flown to New York. Desperate, he seeks help from Jennifer's reclusive roommate, who finally agrees and urges him to go to New York to propose. With help from Harry, who forgives him and even pays for his plane ticket, Nikki flies to New York. He tracks down Jennifer's address from the package she received earlier. After a long journey, he finds her. Jennifer welcomes him into her lavish home. Nikki immediately apologizes and proposes, but she refuses, saying she can't see a future with him. He insists, but she reveals she's already married her fiancé. She admits she prefers this wealthy, comfortable life. Her husband walks in. Jennifer introduces Nikki as a delivery man and tells her husband to tip him. Watching them kiss, Nikki quietly leaves and returns to Los Angeles. There, he starts rebuilding his life, living with Harry and working as a grocery delivery man. One day, while delivering groceries, he runs into Samantha, who now lives with a new young boyfriend. They exchange silent looks and go their separate ways. Though life is harder now, Nikki has finally found something he never had before, a sense of purpose. What do you think about this movie?